Hello everybody, and welcome to another edition of Made Simple Videos by Rally to the North. And today we're going to look at how to pack your Ryker up if you're going on a trip and you want to do some camping along the way. This is exactly what we're going to do, and I'm going to show you how I packed my Ryker. A few things to think about as you're packing is you need to think of what you need more accessible than others. So that's what I've done. I've got my water bottle here. I've got some camera equipment in here and my phone. And I just need to do some planning to keep things on top that you want to use first. It just makes it a whole lot easier. And so we're going to go through this today. I hope you enjoy the video, and let's get to it. Okay, so here she is, loaded up with everything that I'm able to take for this trip. We are going on a long trip of anywhere from 2,000 to 3,000 miles. So we're doing this in 10 days, and we're camping along the way other than visiting my daughter in Victoria. Okay, so this here is all mounted to a rack that is mounted to the max mount. And so I'm confident that it will carry the weight, but I am limiting the weight, trying to. In fact, all of my stuff is lightweight for camping and made for camping or biking, such as this cot here. Although kind of lengthy, it's something I really needed, and I found the perfect spot for it, right behind me and with no obstruction and no interference with myself. And then the Jivvy case. This is where I'm carrying my stove, my food stuff, the gas, rain gear, some rain gear. Actually, in the very front of the bike up here is where I really want to take my rain gear with me, and a hat, and my gloves, my sunglasses. There's a jacket for rainwear. That's what I do in the front. And the pants, I put in the back because there's a less chance of needing them, hopefully. Okay, and this is a 20-liter bag right here. And here I have all my clothes, everything I need for me personally. So that means all the toiletries, towel, all my clothes, my sandals, anything that I need. I found this a little difficult because I always want to bring more, but you learn that you don't need that much. On top is my water bottle. And this is a convenient place because it's quickly accessible. I can have a drink when I want without any hassle. And this on the back here is my mattress pad, or my cot pad rather, and it self-inflates. It's extremely light, and so everything looks really balanced. I'm really happy with it. I have not ridden it yet, but everything is below my head when I'm sitting on the bike, which is good. And I think it looks neat and tidy. In the case, I have my computer. I might give that a second thought, but anyways, it's packed in there very nicely. I have all my camera equipment, my cooking equipment, some pretty cool stuff actually. Looking good. Everything's strapped down by D-rings that came with the bag. You can see here. And just straps around, and I'm tying down to the max mount underneath. And that's it. Looking good. Can't wait to get on the road. We're going to do, like I said, between 2,000 and 3,000 miles. We're going to have a 10-hour ferry ride, which is amazing. Hope to film some whales or dolphins for you guys. That would be so cool. And this is what I have in my Jivvy box. This is a 42-liter box. I like it. I think it looks great. It holds a lot. If I'm going to work, it holds my jacket, my helmet, and everything I need to get back on the bike when I'm done. Anyways, so here is my riding pants if the weather starts to get bad, and we are seeing a lot of rain. So that's on top. readily accessible. Little first aid kit here, and of course my Tilly hat. And then you see the computer. This is a camp chair, very comfortable. In here I have all of my camera equipment. This here is my stove. This will last for the entire 10 days that we're out on the road. We'll be cooking a lot with that. Computer, of course, and then under here we have, this is a starting system, a power box that is good to recharge anything I want to recharge, and it will also start the bike, so it's just a tool. My camp stove, my camera equipment, my camp chair. This is my cooking equipment. That's it, guys. That little piece will cook me a meal, although I do have a frying pan and a plate down on the bottom. This will be wonderful. I'll show you what it's all made of later. It's really cool and tiny and light, and I really like it. Packs up well. So that's what's in the Jivvy box, and that's all I can see me carrying. Now I am going with my guy, and he's carrying the tent and fresh water and gas and tools and all that, and so I don't have to worry about that, and I don't plan on ever traveling alone, so it suits me fine. I'm going to do what I can and mostly just look after myself. Okay, so this is the contents of the little blue bag that you see there that is inside my Jivvy box, and this is the contents of it. A lot of it fitting inside the pot here. My mug fits in there, and the stove fits in the mug, so it's all really compact. And then I have a little container of iced tea that I like to have in the evenings, and coffee in the morning, of course. Everything in it, easy. Mike likes to take a coffee press, so maybe that'll be a treat in the mornings too. And he has a room, and some rice, and so everything I need to cook. There is a frying pan and a small plate and a collapsible silicone bowl inside the Jivvy box as well on the bottom, and that will keep me for everything I need to cook with. I will give you guys a little demonstration on how the stove works later. It's pretty cool. Okay, great. Okay, we have the stove mounted to the fuel, and let's give it a start. This is your flame, and this is your starter over here, so turn it a bit. You can hear it click. There we go. So I guess the trick is to just start out with very little flow of fuel. So it's going now. You can't see the flame, but it's definitely hot. So I can turn it up here. Oh, okay. I guess you can't turn it up too high either. So there, yeah. There it is. This is what I'm going to cook with when I can't. It's going to be fun. But anyways, I just want to say the Ryker is so capable of all this. Like, this is what it's made for, to go down the highway and get off-road.